Hi there, I'm going to show you how to create a command button in Access for a new form add service. So let's get started. Under the Design tab here, we're going to click on this option here with the X's. That's our button. And when we select the area where we want the button to go, it pops open a wizard. So in this wizard here, we're going to be adding a new record. So we need to go to Record Operations, add a new record, and here the text that we're going to use is actually going to contain the hotkey. So to make a hotkey, you simply place an ampersand before the first letter of the text on the button, and this will allow the user to hit Alt-A, and then that will trigger this button to be selected and a new record created. So we'll call this add record and finish. You can see now that the A is underlined here. When I go into Form View and hit Alt-A, it automatically toggles a new form for me to fill out. Let's add one more button. So back to Design View. Again, we're going to use the button under Controls. And this time we'll use a record operation that will save the form. So again, selecting the button, clicking where you'd like the button to go. This is a record operation to save the record. Once again, we'll add an ampersand here, or the AND symbol on your keyboard, to create this as a hotkey right before the S. So now when I go Alt-S, it's going to save the record. Click Next, and again we'll give this a meaningful name, Save. And let's test it. In Form View, if we add a record, Alt-A, a new service for our, let's just call it cleaning, and we'll add it to the category grooming, give it a fee $50 and some notes, and then we go Alt-S. We can see that that record is now saved. Finally, let's format these buttons that we've created. So into Design View, we're going to use the Arrange tab. Select both of the, so I'm clicking and holding down Control, or Shift will do, and then we are going to align them to the top, and let's align them to the right. So that will pair them right together, and then I can drag them over. Maybe we want a little space between them. We can use the space sizing to increase horizontal. That will, we click that a couple times, increase the space between the buttons. And save.